Good morning, Fiber friends, and welcome to Vlogmas 2019 with your blind crochet fiber artist host, Mo of Unseen Strands. Now, I know we missed a whole bunch of days, and we're going to kind of jump in and out of order and just kind of make 5-minute segments of things that have happened over Christmas. A couple of these will be what happened that day, and a couple of them will just be probably gift topics. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started with December 22nd, or Sunday, which was basically my family Christmas parties. So as I mentioned, we were doing bowling, and me and my husband were paying for that for the family. And this would include both my mom and dad, even though they are divorced. And it was supposed to include my new stepmom, but nobody bothered to mention that my stepmom was going to be visiting her kids over on the other side of the country. So she was not with us. If I would have known that, I would have scheduled things differently and planned to be there after Christmas instead of before Christmas when she was going to be back. But like I said, nobody bothered to clue me in, so that's just the way the cookie crumbled, I guess. We did bowling with my mom, my dad, my sisters, and my brother, and the nephews, or my boys. So we didn't have a small crowd, but at the same time, it could have been slightly larger, I guess. That went really well. My mom does not bowl, but she got to enjoy the family time and socialization. And I even bowled, and I even gave up both my thumbnails for bowling. Apparently, bowling doesn't work when you have long fingernails on your thumbs, because I broke off the nail on my right hand and then switched. I decided that I could not hold the ball right in my right hand because I don't have a wide enough grip on my right hand. So I switched to my left hand because while I was in high school, I did play the string bass. And so I have a much wider grip on my left hand. So I was trying to bowl with that, which I did actually bowl better with my left hand than my right hand, even though I could not get either hand to cooperate with throwing something down a lane. I guess my mind just doesn't work that way, since my daily adventures do not involve throwing things underhand across the room or whatever. So I ended up bowling with both hands and breaking off my fingernails, which is actually bad for my counting and fiber arting because I need those to help me count and find my stitches and things. So working on the socks was kind of fun without that thumbnail. And actually, I'm just now getting my left nail actually back, so that's been really fun. My right nail didn't quite break down as far, since I didn't use that for the majority of the bowling because I kind of gave up with the right hand. Anyways, so yeah, I bowled with bumpers, of course, and I didn't do all that great, but I think I had like a 60 and an 80, or a 60 and a 90 something for scores. I did better than my sister, who is fully sighted, so we were both bowling in the bumper lane. And then, let's see, after that we went to my dad's, and my husband and my brother cooked our Christmas dinner for the most part. My husband did a lot of it, but my brother also helped him out, and we ended up with a pork roast and mashed potatoes and green bean casserole and some asparagus and a dinner roll. I think that was about it. And of course, no dessert, because my husband's not a dessert person. I guess there was a whole controversy when they were shopping for groceries and the dessert options. That was a fun, nice little thing. Now, my mom will not go into my dad's house because his house has a bunch of stairs that you have to get up into to get into his first floor, and then the bathroom is up, also stairs. So she did not join us for that part of it, but we had our dinner and we did our gifts, and so everything went fairly well this year, which is more unusual than not. Anyways, my mom was not totally left out. We did do a small thing at her house the night before so that the kids could unwrap their gifts from her, which I'll probably cover later when I get into what the kids got for Christmas and so forth. But that was basically my weekend back with my family.